Hello my beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general love reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is Scorpio season, which is a time for looking at relationships intensely, shedding anything relationship-wise or situation-wise that does not serve us emotionally, and moving forward, but also intensifying the relationships we would like to keep. Just a little reminder that this is a general love reading. If you're single and looking for love, I will be doing a new love reading in the next couple of days. Also, I'll be doing a twin flame reading, but this reading is to allow Spirit to talk about whatever they want to in regards to love for you. Okay, Pisces, let's, get straight to it. We have communication to open the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Wow, nearly. We have karma. Okay, in at the deep end. It was about to go in the water there. We have some karma. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Great angels, can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have passion and we have past love. Okay, so doesn't mean that the past love is coming back your way. It just means they want to discuss it. Perhaps some wounding is still left over. We're going to go and get a little bit more clarity. I'm getting a few details of what they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know with regards to love for November? We have love yourself first. We also have let go of control issues. So let this love unfold organically. Thank you so much. Wow. We also have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we have chemistry. So again, same message. A lot of passion, strong magnetic energy here. I'm just going to get a White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of the month of November. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regards to love for November? We have the Lover's card. So yeah, calling in the soulmate. You may have a decision to make there, but we're definitely talking about some sort of soulmate energy here. Thank you so much. Woo! We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a turning point here. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? And we have the Hermit. Nobody saw that coming. Not even me. The Hermit there in the antagonist position. This is a situation is giving you really something to think about. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? We have the Tower. Okay, so we have the Hermit and the Tower there. So a little bit of a surprise. Well, as I said, nobody saw that coming. A little bit of a surprise. Hermit energy. You may be taking yourself out of the arena in terms of the situation to do a little bit of thinking. But we have communication. So someone is coming towards you to talk. You may be receiving a message very soon there, Pisces, from somebody that you may have been in separation with for a little while. Perhaps this person is coming back on in. They're receiving their karma definitely on the board. You're getting the love that you deserve. So perhaps this person is doing a lot of learning and coming towards you with some sort of communication. Now, I see a lot of this person is checking you out online or checking you out with friends, etc., to see what you're up to. I feel like someone is watching someone. Okay, I know this card, someone is on their phone there, but I really feel like there's prying eyes. Someone's very curious about what you're up to, Pisces, and I feel like there's possible reciprocal energy. You may check in from time to time, be honest with yourself. There's no harm in it, but they're just indicating checking in on someone from the past. Now that does not mean it's an ex-lover. It could be an ex-friend, or it could be someone that you just lost touch with and you're wondering how they're doing. I feel like you're opening up lines of communication across the board. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Now I'm also seeing with this karma, yeah, this is a very leveling energy. Justice is yours in this situation. Karma has been served. Now, this is a win-win situation for you because there's going to be some sort of truth that comes out of this situation and you're going to feel, they give me the word vindicated. So perhaps someone did not believe you about something, or someone, questioned you in some way, or left you with a huge question mark. You're going to get the truth of the situation and know that your intuition was on point. Okay. Now this is about a cause and effect as well. So I feel like as a result of karma being on your side, it's almost like the door to your heart is now opening. So I feel like you may have been closed off for a little while, but when you hear of this karma, or, it feels like the love that you truly deserve is coming towards you, and it's allowing you to open your heart more than it's ever been open before. Okay, so there's a bit of a breakthrough here with this card. Now we have passion. So I'm going to pull a card on it and see if we've got new passion or old passion coming on in there. But it's very hot. This card is super, super hot. There's a very lusty time that is ahead for you. But I also feel someone, they rely a lot on you. There's a very nurturing energy about you, Pisces. I feel very, this person is holding you in high regard. And it feels like what they're indicating here is like a lifeline, Pisces. This person sees you as solace, as home, somewhere safe. Now, you may feel the same way about this person as well. The arms, something about the arms of this person, it just makes you feel like it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. That's the energy I'm getting here. Now, I'm going to pull a card on this one to see if this passion, what they want to say about it. Can you please? Okay. We have Temperance in reverse. We have Seven of Swords in the upright, and we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So someone who made you out of balance and you're in separation with, because we got that Hierophant. Now, if we had the Hierophant in the upright, they would indicate someone you're in a higher level commitment with, but because it's in the reverse there, they're indicating someone that you were in a high level commitment with, but you may have separated there, or there's discord, disharmony, and someone is withholding some sort of truth. It may be that they're withholding their feelings about how they feel about you or the situation, or vice versa, but it doesn't always mean there's dishonesty. I feel like someone has run away from the connection, and it's put things out of balance, and there's a bit of disharmony. Also, when you get that Temperance in the reverse, it's a disruptive energy. You may feel a little bit out of control, or this situation was out of your control, but know that there is going to be passion. So it feels like there is someone returning. That's the energy that they're giving me. But let's go a little bit deeper. Not everybody wants a return of a person, but if Spirit wants to talk about this at this moment in time, I'm giving them free reign to talk about that. Now, we do have past love. So there is an indication here of you and somebody maybe having a very guarded energy towards each other. Now, you may have guarded your wonderful heart to protect you against pain, because it feels like someone has done a wounding. There's wounding here, and they've disappointed you in love here, and as a result you may have built some sort of armor around your heart. Now, it's a protective shield. I completely get it, but I'm feeling this energy as we go through November that you're starting to let the walls down, and this is triggered energy. So I feel like the past person who's coming as well, they were also very guarded. Something from their childhood may have wounded them. It feels like someone from their past or your past, Pisces. Take it as it resonates, because you may be dealing with another Pisces. I will pull a card on it. But I'm getting that there was a verbally abusive childhood, and as a result, very hardened heart, but it's very soft inside. But this person may, or you may have guarded yourself against love, because it feels like it's better to protect yourself and push love away than it is to get involved in it. Okay, but they're indicating past love. I want to see if this is a return, because we do have the Lovers on the board here as well, and we also have soulmate. So they're indicating this is a soul contract person. Can you please clarify this past love? Can you please clarify the damage and the story? We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Fountain. So yeah, they're indicating here that you and this person were in some sort of toxic cycle. The Devil in reverse suggests that you're recovering, you're leaving an abusive situation behind, perhaps leaving those toxic cycles behind, addiction or obsession, sexual lust, something that went round and round in circles that you felt stuck in. It's being released. Now, this could be you and your person are releasing this kind of energy, this person from the past, and there is new love coming your way. We have the Ace of Cups. So this person, past love is coming towards you to offer you some sort of proposal in love. They want to give you their heart. They want to start anew. Okay, so that's the indication I'm getting. It feels like they're balancing themselves out and they see you as their counterpart. There's nobody else. This person is trying to maintain some sort of peace in their life and let go of anything that kept them in an abusive or toxic cycle with themselves as much as with you. We also have that Three of Swords energy. So someone that you are separated from, either, you felt like that you lost them, they broke your heart, either separation, divorce, something, some sort of breakup here or discord. This is what happened between you and this person. Now we also have the Fountain card. This is an indication, it's the only card like it in the deck. It's about being in the moment, but also knowing that it's divinely guided. The universe is sending you the breakthrough, okay? Just breathe and all will turn out as it's meant to. So if you do want to return to this past love, they are coming your way with communication to offer their love. But just so you're aware, you don't have to go in that direction because we have the Lover's card there, which indicates it's your choice. So we will move on. We have Love Yourself First. So there may have been an energy here, Pisces, where you gave your wonderful heart and it was not reciprocated in the same way. I feel like you put a lot of energy into this connection and you may have not got the same out of it. There was no follow through. Someone perhaps was not ready for the connection, or they took your wonderful love and you kept giving. It feels like the dynamics of the relationship is off. It feels very much like the more things were not working out, the more you gave, Pisces, to try and fix it. Because they're showing me plasters. Someone trying to fix things. Like as soon as you fix something in one area, they're showing me plasters that are needed in the other area. So it feels like someone was trying their best to keep it all together. And the more you gave to the connection, the more it seemed to take your energy and it was off balance. So it feels very much like you're leaning to one side in your energy and exhausted. So they're indicating love yourself first, because this connection may have depleted a lot of your energy. As you can see, this figure is holding on for dear life because they're like losing their balance. They're going to fall over. Okay, so remember that this is a reciprocal energy. When you find the one, it is in balance and harmony. Now, they are indicating that love is very close, actually. Cupid is poised and ready with the arrow for you in terms of love. Now, whether that's you already know this person, I feel like you're very close. I feel like this is an energy of there's someone you know. Now, that does not mean it is someone in your immediate past. It does not mean that it does not mean like that you have been in a relationship with this person. There could have been someone that you loved a long time ago that never even got to explore a relationship with. Someone from the past is returning there, okay? Communication coming through. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you setting boundaries for yourself, Pisces, you're standing in your power, knowing your worth, and that's when you're calling in your soulmate. As you can see, it's crossed there by the Lover's card. So when you are ready, standing in your power and knowing that you deserve the highest level of all, the highest level of love of all, that's when partnership makes its way towards you. Also, we have let go of control issues. Now, there's an indication of expectation with this card. It says allow this situation to unfold naturally. So as I said before, there's an organic feel to this. It's divine timing. If you had an idea of, being married or in a high level relationship at a certain age, etc., etc., Spirit are showing me like a piece of paper that has like a list on it. So maybe that's you've done a list. They're showing me this. It's almost like throw the list away. You don't need that. It's already preordained. We all have free will, just to let you know. Depending on our decisions, things change according to our decisions. But people coming and crossing our path are already they're already decided. We're sent the people we need to be sent to in that moment. So there's no divine map, as it were. So just Know what kind of person you want. Be the, loving, kind, honest, happy, funny, caring, all of those things, wonderful things. Have an idea of what they may look like, but then allow spirit to help you co-create that person into your sphere, okay? Also, they're indicating they really want you to be mindful of where you withhold your emotions, where you hold back in terms of speaking about how you feel. Yes, it's scary. Where have you guarded your heart? Where do you need to let those walls, those boundaries down? If you've been hurt in the past, it's absolutely human for us all to build a wall around our heart and try and protect us, but only for so long. They want you to look, Pisces, at where you've continuously kept those boundaries up, because now's the time to let the walls down. Let go, Let it go and let it flow. Now we also have the soulmate. So calling in the soulmate there, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So either you have your eye on somebody at the moment, or this is someone from the past returning, and you still have feelings for that person and you do want to make it work, then this is your soulmate. If you do not want to make it work from the person in the past, that is your free will, and you are free to choose to walk away. We do have the Hermit there. So it seems like you're walking away to at least be on your own for a while to think things through. Now we do have that soulmate though. So this person is coming back, or someone you have your eye on is wanting to invest in a solid future with you. They're highlighting there for me the pillars. There's 6 of them, solid. 6 is the number of love. So this person does want solid foundations with you. And it feels very much like they want to explore the energy and where this goes with you. Okay. They're thinking longevity. They're showing me a tent that is illuminated. Tent that is illuminated. What does that mean? Can you please guide me? So it's like long-term security. Tent that is illuminated. I need to pull a card on that because they show me an image of a tent that is illuminated. Now a tent, if you're out there in the wilderness, there is a little space that is protected against the wind or, the rain, that sort of thing. It feels very much like solace. This person feels like your home. Whenever there's a storm or anything, they feel like you are the person that they would come to for safety. But it feels like it's long-term security, laying down those foundations into something that is a little bit more solid. Whoa, Pisces, this is crazy. They're showing me a tent. And what have they given me? They've given me the 4 of coins. I'm going to show you in the upright because it's actually a tent. That's crazy. Okay, out of all the cards in all of the decks, there's only one with a tent, and it's in this deck, and it's that card. Crazy. I love it when Spirit does that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Okay, so you got it in the reverse. So it's about letting go of anything that does not serve you, but also anything that you feel is temporary, okay, to build solid foundations. So they are indicating that this person does want to make something that may have been temporary or, was not headed in the direction of long-term security. They want to change that around. They're looking for the long-term now. They're looking for longevity, okay? And also we have that 8 of coins, which is suggesting investing in the relationship, mastering, the relationship a bit more, enjoying it, but everything's slotting into place so that it's all divine timing. So it feels very much like this is all coming together for something a little bit more solid investment for the future. Wow. I love it when they do that. Okay, so we also have chemistry, and that chemistry is off the charts. This card is actually very hot to touch. There's strong magnetic attraction here. You and this person, this person is thinking about you a lot. You're on their mind quite a lot. But I feel like this person thought they didn't really have much to offer you. There's an energy here there's a question mark. Now, this may be projected energy, Pisces. You may feel the same, or I may be dealing with another Pisces. Maybe it's a Pisces versus Pisces relationship here. But this person has come back to give you everything they got. That's the energy I've got with this card. Yeah, but you got a choice. We got the Lover's card. Now, this is the protagonist energy. This is the energy that's propelling you forward through November, Pisces, and it's a choice. It's a choice of either partnership or walking away, keeping in separation, or moving forward for truth and unity in the situation. There's a lot of love here. I'm feeling there's a lot of love. And but you may be wondering, this breakup or this time apart, there's discord. There's a lot of regret I feel like there's a lot of regret from both sides. I feel like this is quite balanced energy. I feel like there's some bad choices were made on both sides, and it may have got out of control, because I feel like there's this energy of things just got way out of control. And it feels like someone forgot about the love. Things got out of control, and remembering why you fell in love in the first place kind of just fell by the wayside. Now, that doesn't mean that you want to get back with this person, but I feel like this person wants to get back with you, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. There's a turning point here. Now, this is Gemini energy. They really want you to look at the heart of the matter, because they're indicating there that the heart chakra is blocked. Someone is denying their feelings, or was denying their feelings, but they regret it. Okay, it caused a lot of discord in this connection. They have a lot of regrets. So they're coming to speak their truth, because the throat chakra has been activated. But you're standing in your power and you're loving yourself first. So whatever happened in this past relationship, whether it was a past love that just never got off the ground, it was never in a relationship, or whether it's a past, like an ex who you broke up from, it feels like they're gravitating into your sphere. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is in the antagonist position. Things may have felt out of your control, and you're stuck in a rut in terms of love. You may have felt like the universe even passed you up for love, and that it was never coming. But this is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the energy to overcome. So this is a turning point for you. It requires an element of risk. Coming out of your comfort zone, letting go of control issues. It feels like there's a turning point, but it requires you to perhaps feel a little bit uncomfortable at first in order to move forward. Spirit has got your back here. They are lining you up. It's like destiny meeting synchronicity. You're going to see a lot of destined moments. A lot of signs are coming your way. Pay attention to them. They're showing me, it's like a, show me that again. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like an O, but it's white. It's like a ring and it's white. It's not silver or platinum or anything like that. It's white. It's so it could be like it could be a candy with a hole in it that's pure white. It could be just because they're just showing me it from a distance. Maybe someone made a joke with you and gave you some sort of candy and put it on your finger. It's like a little white candy as a joke for some sort of high-level commitment or engagement, that sort of thing. But it was, if that resonates in some way, there's something in this message for you. Maybe you're looking at one right now, something that is, it may even be just like a washer that's white or something, and you've in some way just put it on your finger. They're like, oh, I'll use that in a moment. And then you're getting to some stuff and you take it off your finger. Something to do with putting it on the finger for a moment. Okay, if that's you, there's something in this message for you. But there's a huge turning point coming in terms of your love life. It's going to feel uncomfortable, the shift at first, but it's to get you out of your comfort zone, because we have the Hermit. Now this is the unified energy, Pisces. So there's an element here of you taking yourself out of the mix in terms of love. It feels like you're walking away and you're going solo for the time being, for the month of November. You're doing a lot of thinking about the past and what you will take, what you won't take, and how, you're not sure whether you want to even go that way down the path of love right now. The Hermit is a solitary card, but it's to get some sort of perspective. It's to go deep within for clarity and get a personal quest for truth, spiritual illumination. It's like listening to your heart. You're not sure. Okay, so you feel a little bit weary with this connection as well. You feel a bit tired the way that things went down, and you're not sure if you want to go this way. It feels almost like you've lost your mojo a little bit, and you want to take some time out to get it back. Okay, it's like taking a break kind of an energy. Now, we also have that Tower card. Now, a lot of people go Tower, and they get a little bit scared. the Tower just basically means a surprise, something that you were not expecting. So just when you're going solo, it feels like there is a surprise here. Now I'm going to pull some cards on it to find out what that surprise is. But this is the overall energy. It's there to shake things up a little bit. It's often an act of nature. So like the divine intervenes in a situation like that Wheel of Fortune. Spirit intervenes. They airlift you out of feeling stuck in a situation so that there is a more positive shift for you. So it's like a lightning bolt comes to open your third eye so that you can see things very clearly. And okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They've asked me to show you the Tower card in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Can you please guide me to the Tower? Okay, thank you so much. They want me to show you that Tower card so that when the lightning bolts, thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. They're indicating that the lightning bolt strikes the top of the Tower, which opens the crown chakra. Can you see the crown has been lifted off there? Now there's flames coming out of the Tower. The Tower is on fire. But if the two figures, they're taking a leap of faith. They're taking a risk. If they stayed where they were, they'd be stuck. They'd be burnt. They'd be hurt even more. So this Tower moment comes along as a surprise to shift a person's perspective, to get them out of their comfort zone so that they can have a more successful energy. Okay? It's better to risk and see where you end up than it is to stay stuck in a situation. So this Tower is coming along to shake you out of your comfort zone. Okay, so it may feel uncomfortable being alone as a unified energy, but it gives you wisdom. Okay, there's some sort of learning here. There's some sort of truth that you need to learn. Equally, there may be some sort of reveal that happens that makes you go off by yourself for a little while to do a little bit of thinking before you decide which way you want to go. Now, as I said, I'm going to pull a card on it. So I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Hermit crossed by the Tower? What do my beautiful Pisces need to know? Thank you so much. We have the Three of Coins in the reverse. So I feel like it's almost like you're cutting yourself off from everybody. No support or anything. You really need to do some deep thinking. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So they're indicating here with these cards that there's two energies, Pisces. They're not going to apply to all of you, but to some. So I'm just going to give you as they're giving me. The first energy is third-party situation. Now that does not mean another person. It may mean that someone that you're in separation from chose either work or another person or a situation, family influences or something over you. Okay, and you feel like there was no support in this connection. There's some sort of politics that are marring your connection. So you may have to take yourself out of the mix in order to really do some soul searching, some deep thinking there. Now we have that they said not. What about the second energy? Now the second energy is none of that. The second energy is completely the opposite. Well, not opposite, but it's separate, which is it feels like you're conflicted and there's no support around you right now that will give you definitive answers. Okay, and I feel like you're taking yourself out of any sort of teamwork or friendship circle for the moment in order to gain wisdom of the situation. So that's the two energies. Take it as it resonates for you. Not everybody's going to have a third party situation, but you may be taking yourself out of the mix. The energy is the Hermit. So there's a solitary energy. Now, excuse me. I'm losing my voice all of a sudden, so there's the throat chakra being activated, as I said. So it's about speaking your truth. Now, the Five of Wands in the reverse situation, it suggests there's harmony, success after you resolve the problems. Okay, so you can turn this situation around. You cannot fast track it. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, with that Nine of Cups in the reverse, there's no quick results here. So whatever obstacles that you have to overcome, because we have the 5 as the number of obstacles, you will overcome them. There will be harmony and success will be yours in this situation, but you can't rush this. Okay, so they're just indicating you need to do some serious thinking about your path in terms of love. Now we're just going to go a little bit deeper and find out the details of the situation. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? They keep showing me a band-aid. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Chariot. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm just going to go get that other card because it's over there. Just shot right off. Okay. We have the Devil in the reverse. So it's the same energy that I was picking up when I was clarifying the past love situation. There is a release here. The Devil in reverse indicates someone is letting go of control, perhaps letting go of control issues, or someone who had control over you, or some sort of toxic situation. But most importantly, there is action. And you cannot take action unless you know which direction you're going in. And that's why you've taken yourself out to do some clear thinking. But this is Cancerian energy, so you may be dealing with someone who has a Cancer placement, or you do. This is change. This is action. You're moving forward. Now, you may be a little bit undecided as to whether you want to go towards this person and fix it, but just before those cards shot out, they were showing me a band-aid, okay? So perhaps you do want to fix it in some way. They're also indicating that someone could be buying a car. You know what? I don't know anything about cars, but as I touched it, they said French polish. Now, for me, French polish is a nail varnish, okay? It's about getting my nails done. Maybe Spirit is indicating that it's time I got the nail polish back out. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. But maybe you're looking at finishes for your car, or you're thinking about buying a car, and French polish means something to you. I don't know anything about cars, but that's what they're giving me. So if that resonates, there's something in this message for you. But we have this Chariot, which means spiritually, you're moving forward and you're taking action. You're releasing. It looks like you're doing a lot of releasing in November, okay? But I feel like it's a solitary act. You're wondering what is best for you. Also, I feel like there is change here as you move forward. There's also kind of this energy of victory. You're moving forward towards something that is exciting. It feels like there's victory here. Now, obviously, in relationships, you can be victorious. I don't feel like it's a game. We should never, ever look at relationships as games or power or anything like that. I feel like there is success. It feels like someone is earnestly making their way towards you to express to you that they've done some sort of work on themselves. They're releasing either substance abuse, or they're in recovery. It feels like they're coming back to sort of win your heart. That's what I'm getting with this card, Pisces, okay? But it leaves you with decisions, because that Lover's card used to be called the choice. So I feel like you may have heard this one too many times from someone from the past, and you're not sure whether you can make it work. But I feel like you're taking yourself out of the mix. We have that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So it's interesting that the Wheel of Fortune crosses the Wheel of Fortune. It's the same message. When you receive it in the antagonist position, where you got it, it's like you got it in the reverse. So they're indicating you feel a little bit unlucky in love, and you feel stuck in this situation that maybe it's out of your control. But actually, there are a couple of things that you need to release. One is expectation, and the other is some sort of toxic thing that was holding you back or keeping you stuck. You're releasing it. And that's in the beginning of November. So they're saying number 12. Now, number 12 is the Hangman energy, so perhaps you're getting a new perspective. But when I get this card, I feel like number 12 is some sort of important date for you. Now, that's either number 12 is your birthday in some way. Number 12 maybe, and I don't mean the 12th of November, because that's obviously Scorpio. Number 12, I feel like, is a turning point as well in November. A shift in energy, a release, as it were. It may be a celebration of a release. Take that as it resonates. They're not giving me anything more than that. But this person from the past is coming towards you to say that they have released some sort of situation that was holding them back from being with you. Okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide My beautiful Pisces, what do they need to know regarding love in November 2020? Can you please guide them? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Thank you so much. Ooh. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Wow. We have the Five of Wands again. And we also have the Fool card, and we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So, you know, Pisces, this tells me that you're not very confident in the connection with this person because, you know, they've rejected you in the past, or it has not worked out in the past. And although you can be successful if you overcome the obstacles, you're still not confident in it. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you did something that you felt like you were let down in. You felt disappointed in this person. They rejected you. Okay, this person is the one that is making their way towards you to talk. You're not so sure. Okay, this person passed up an opportunity to be with you, and it feels like it was a brutal kind of ending with this connection. You offered your cup of love, and I feel like you had to withdraw it because this person rejected it. Okay, and you may have, well, let down is an understatement. Okay, they're just giving me a song. I don't know the name of the song. Gosh, Spirit are really testing me the last couple of readings because they're giving me songs and I'm showing my ignorance that I do not know who sings these songs, and I probably should. So the lyrics are, "You spin me right round, baby, like a record." So the energy I'm getting that though is that this person makes your energy feel a little bit unbalanced, and maybe you go round and round in circles. It's like change the record already. You know, it's the same story, round and round. Okay, so maybe that's the energy that I'm picking up on with that lyric. I will look up the lyrics to it after the reading, but if maybe you've been listening to that song, and if you have, then there's something in this message for you. Perhaps you assign that song with this person that you're dealing with from the past, and if that's the song, then there's something in this message for you also. Now, we do have that Seven of Cups. So all the illusions are being shed here. There's a lot of shedding, but you've taken yourself out. You've gone solo to really see the truth of the situation for clarity. It feels like you need to restore a sense of balance because it's like a whirlwind of energy around here. And I feel like you're in protective mode with that Seven of Wands. You're rising above it. As you can see, you're in your bubble. You're being solo. It feels like nobody can get in, but there is this one person who is persistent. They keep coming back. Can you see that wand is like reaching up like, hey, hello, I'm still here. Can you hear me? You know, and you're like, yeah, whatever, you rejected me, so I'm rising way above that. I'm in peace mode. I'm sort of in that hermit kind of mode. It feels you're protecting your heart, okay? It's like a self-defense mechanism, okay? And you're rising up. You may have felt also that, they've given me a secondary energy, Pisces. This person feels like there's competition for your heart. They feel like they have to win you back. So it's the same energy I was picking up with that Chariot. Okay, now we will pull a card on that in a moment. But I feel like you're rising above it. You're rising above the hurt, the rejection. You've had to kind of protect yourself and go solo. Now, we do have the Five of Wands. They'll give me two energies with this, Pisces. One is, in terms of your career, you're like trying to rise through the ranks. There's a lot of success here. Whatever you're passionate about, I feel like you're overcoming obstacles, but also you're way ahead of rivals. I feel like you're, reaching the top. You're working really hard to get to the top of things, and there's a lot of success headed your way in terms of your career path, just to let you know. But this is the question mark card. I feel like the conundrum is here. The turning point, if there is a turning point with this person, you feel like they truly have changed, there can be harmony and success. Problems can be resolved with this person. But you're unprepared for the absence. You are unprepared for this separation. And it feels also like there's a cynical energy to this. You've lost a lot of hope in this connection. you're not sure how it can work out. Once something is damaged, you feel maybe it's damaged beyond repair. You're not sure how it can all ever get back to the way it was. Okay, the Fool card, you know, in the upright position, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of excitement about taking a new beginning or, you know, taking a leap of faith. But in the reverse, there's a feeling of, you know, lost hope, cynicalism. So I feel like you're having to take your time out to remove yourself from the situation, to just think about things, which way you want to go. Now we also have that Six of Wands. So they're indicating here that someone abused their power in this connection. They sabotaged it. There was discord. And you just have low confidence in this. You feel like almost like retreating. You feel like giving up on this. There's a lack of confidence here as to whether this can work. Now there is a turning point. It's your call whether you want to move forward with it. But we're just going to get a little bit more clarity. They were indicating this person believes you're a soulmate. And I feel like deep down you do too, Pisces. But I really feel like something has happened that is too much, that you've had to retreat. Page of Cups. Yeah. Separate. Oh. Now that popped out by accident here. So it's interesting. Here's where the choice may come in. I have to pull a card on it because we got 2 pages here. So I just want to pull a card and see if this is 2 people or if this is, okay, they said use the same deck. Can you please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse and the Page of Coins? 2 separate people? Oof. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Okay, interesting. So what they're giving me is the same person, okay, just so you're aware. Pages often bring news. Oh no, so we're not finished with that, and we're not. Pages often bring news. So this is someone that you were in separation with. Page of Cups energy is someone that you've had a breakup with. This person, they depended a lot upon you, actually. You may not have felt it, but they did. Little bit immature energy I'm picking up from this. Tit for tat kind of energy, bratty kind of energy, okay? This person didn't really dig deep when they were with you for the emotions, didn't invest fully into the connection, but they're returning. So they're just indicating, just so you know how I know that it's the same person, what they're saying is someone that rejected you, the Ace of Wands, or, you know, as I say rejected you, it was a false start in the relationship. It was a brutal kind of separation. You know, the passion was withdrawn. That's the energy I'm getting. Now, whether that was you or them that sort of did that because of the circumstances you were in, they're indicating, you know, someone who denied their feelings, because we have the Judgment in the reverse. If they show me in the upright, this card, then it would be 2 separate people. But this person is coming back. They want to invest fully in a connection with you, and feel like they're coming back. They don't have much to offer. They feel like they've got not much to offer, and they're not sure if you're going to take it anyway, because they feel like you're going to deny them. Okay, but it's someone who denied their feelings. They feel like they made a huge mistake, an error in judgment, and they don't want to lose you. They fear losing you. So they're coming back and hoping for a reprieve. This is the turning point, but this is the thing that makes you question a lot of things with that Lovers in the reverse. You're not sure, Pisces. I feel like you're not sure. I feel like, you know, at the moment, the unified energy, which is the overall outcome for November into a little bit of December, I feel like you're cutting yourself off and going solo for a little while. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. And it's like a timeout to have a think. It doesn't mean that you're, oh, I think that may be too many, but let's have a look. It doesn't mean that you are not going to be with this person, but I feel like you're taking back the power to have a think about this situation. Just going to give you these cards. There's a lot. 10 of Swords. So that's an ending there, okay? Painful ending. That's what happened. The Tower. You didn't see it coming. It's something that was a surprise. The World card. Well, the World is suggesting it's a completion of a cycle. And the Fool in reverse, crossing the Fool in reverse again. Again, it's this energy, you know, you're cynical. You've lost a bit of hope in this situation. You don't think it's coming back, or that you don't think it can be turned around. So, interesting energy. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, we have the Six of Swords. This person cannot let you go, though. I mean, that may be the case, but we have the Two of Coins. Okay. They said one more. Oh, Two of Cups. So it's the same message, just to let you know. We have the Two of Coins and the Two of Cups. They want to keep these to the side to clarify after. So I'm just going to put those there on the top of the read. So yeah, we have that Ten of Swords. So complete painful ending with this person. And it was a bit of a surprise. I feel like neither of you were expecting this, just to let you know. It feels like an unwanted change from both sides. I'm getting a disruptive energy. This person, depending on what they did, I feel like this person really didn't think that it was going to be over. Okay? So I feel like there was it was a very quick ending, really painful. This Nine of Swords in the reverse, I feel like there needed to be a lot of recovery and healing from this situation. And it's something that is very difficult to move on from, because we got that Six of Swords in the reverse energy. So you may feel stuck in this energy. The energy I'm getting as well is that the person you're dealing with, they cannot move on from this situation. Okay, they feel like they are unable to move on and they want to come back towards you. So that's why they're making their way towards you there. We have the World card. It's in the unifying position. Pisces, I feel like you think you're done and done. Okay, I have to give it how it's being given. I cannot tell you anything wrong. Even if you look up the meanings of these cards, the World card in the upright position, it feels like a completion of a goal. Well, not a goal, they corrected me, a lesson. Okay, I feel like lessons have been learned here and you think the cycle has come to the end. You've been vulnerable enough is the energy that I'm getting, and it feels like you want to move on from this. You may even be, because we got the Chariot card in the World, you may even be thinking about relocating somewhere out of town to get away from all this, fresh new start. Okay, because it feels like you've lost hope in this situation, because we have that Fool in reverse. So there's a cynicism here. Spirit does not want you to lose hope on love. But in this connection from the past, I feel like you're not so sure, okay? Now we do have the Two of Coins, which means there is a decision to make here. So you're weighing up a couple of options. So there is a new person that is presenting themselves to you that can lead to, well, I'm going to pull a card on it, okay? I just want to say that. I want to pull a card to make sure I'm picking up on the right energy, because they're giving me this Two of Cups. It can be healed, but it's up to you. There is partnership here. There is love. There is a proposal. This person is coming towards you to offer their cup of love. They want to be on the same page as you. They want to take the journey of life with you, but you're not sure. As you can see, it's like having the Lover's card. Having these two cards together is like the Lover's card, the choice. The choice of whether you partner up with them or whether you move on solo. And, you know, so I'm going to pull a card on it, as I said. But we've got the Eight of Swords, a lot of overthinking here. We got the Seven of Cups. By the end of the month, you will be very, very, you will know, well, it's into December, they're giving me, you will know the path you want to take. So they're indicating, you know, Seven of Cups there. Clarity will be restored. You will know the direction you want to go in after a period of being very indecisive, but also isolated in your thoughts. So with that Hermit energy, you will make a decision towards the end of November. Now this person is coming to speak the truth, Pisces. You will get the truth from the situation, but you're also leading with truth yourself to get to have a conversation. Also, I feel like you're thinking about the future, and I feel, you know, the King of Swords, they take no prisoners. You know, they will cut their way through to where they need to go. It feels like you're taking your heart out of the situation. You're being logical about it. Even though you're a water element, I feel like you're embodying this energy as you speak to this person who comes towards you after a period of being ignored. The Star in reverse often means someone is not talking to you, or you are being ignored. You may even ignore them if they come towards you and speak the truth. It feels like, I gotta say it, it feels like it's done and done. Pisces. I feel like you're done. Now, I said I would pull a card on this energy, so I will. I'm using the English Magic Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Cups? What do my beautiful Pisces need to know regarding this energy? The Four of Wands and the Temperance. Ooh. I have to go again, I'm afraid. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Because they're giving me the double energy. The Emperor. If this is the Empress as well. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah. It's a relationship that seems to be out of balance. And I feel like you're done. Because there is no planning for the future. There is insecurity. It feels like at the root of the situation there was perhaps some sort of addiction, smothering kind of energy, insecurity, and someone who doesn't plan for the future, doesn't show their emotions. It feels like it's off balance completely. Now the Four of Wands, this is why I had to pull a card, because the Four of Wands is my halfway to marriage. You may have been engaged to this person. There is a celebration here when you get this card. So this is the question mark. I feel like it's the actual question mark itself, because the whole situation has put you out of balance. You know, both of you being in separation and in you know, not matching has put you out of balance, and you just want harmony. You just want celebration. You want, you know, you want everything to be right and harmonious, but it's all out of balance. You got a lot of decision to make. Now, I'm going to pull one more card because they just said one more. Well, they said again. So, any final messages for my beautiful Pisces? Page of Coins. Now, Page of Coins here in the upright, again, as this person is coming towards you, they want to invest in that future with you. This may be someone you work with, or someone, maybe there's a new job here that actually will take you away from the situation, and you're thinking done and done. And you're moving on. Because I feel like you're bucking a trend. It feels like you're kicking that coin right out. It's like you're not accepting it. Okay, they just said again, so I will. If this is a Page of Cups in reverse, I think there's unrealistic expectations here for this relationship to work. Ooh. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the World. So they want me to end there as well. So they're giving the same message. All will be revealed. You will see the truth of the situation towards the end of November into December, but it looks like you're closing off a cycle here and you're moving forward. There could be travel as well, as I said. Sorry, they're saying money penny to me. Money penny. So perhaps Moneypenny was in, maybe your nickname is Moneypenny, or Moneypenny was in Bond, so in James Bond, so perhaps you saw this person as like secretive, kind of like, you know, very on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know, they didn't give you the information. Maybe this person, you feel like they were leading a double life, you know, 007, that sort of energy. I know that the wonderful Sean Connery passed last week. I'm not picking up on his energy, so just so you're aware, but they're giving me money penny. So perhaps you felt like you were always putting yourself second to this person. You're not doing that anymore. You're closing the cycle. Okay, we have that World card. So you're moving on, moving forward, and it's the completion of the contract. So this is not for everybody, just to let you know. If you're looking for love, I will be doing the new love readings in the next couple of days, but also twin flame reading. But the energy that I'm picking up for this reading right now is a closing of a cycle. You have a choice, but it looks like you're closing that in order to move forward. But they're still offering. Okay? If you want to turn it around to heal, you can, but it looks like Spirit is saying it's something is coming to an end. Okay? So we will leave it there, my beautiful Pisces. I'm just going to get a final wisdom of the oracle to close the reading for advice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What do my beautiful Pisces need to know? Do you want that one? I'm guessing that's out of the deck, so you do want that one. We have chaos and conflict, and it is in the reverse. So as you can see, it's number I'm going to show you in the upright. It's number 33, and when you reduce it, 3 plus 3 is 6, the number of love. So you got it in the reverse there. So chaos and conflict, overcoming the chaos and conflict, shedding, as you can see that there's giraffe kind of colors there on top of a zebra. So someone's showing their true colors. And because we got it in the reverse, perhaps someone wasn't showing their true colors, wasn't allowing you to get in and, you know, open up and let love in. So perhaps that's why you're having to just walk away from that. But we're going to read from the book. I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong there. I hate to leave a reading like this, but I have to tell you what they're giving me. Okay, I cannot tell you any other way, my beautiful Pisces. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding... I'm just giving you an advice card as well from Nature's Whispers, and it says renewal of peace. Beautiful energy. So that's solace, seeking time out by yourself. Same energy, that Hermit energy. Oh, the candle just flickered there, so we have a little energy joining us. It's number 13. So this peace, this time out, 13 is the death card, which is big changes. Endings bring new beginnings. So it's time to move on, rebirth, but also, you know, take that time out for growth, to know the situation. Your guides are all around you during this time. You're not alone. Just to let you know there. But there is transformation here. Now I'm just going to read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 33. You get it in reverse there. Okay. It says here, this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, the complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. Okay? So maybe it's about you wanting to take that time out, that solace, and you will. But then there is a turning point here when you need to jump in the mix and make that decision to either close off a cycle that's been going round and round and round so that you can usher in the new love, okay? We will leave it there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Wow. You know what? This is interesting. So maybe it's about closing off the cycle, the toxic cycle that's been going round and round, to usher in a new energy of peace, of harmony, of, you know, healing, because we have engagement here. Okay, and we also have the soulmate card. So there is union. This person is coming to offer their cup of love. They are offering. Maybe it's someone you were engaged to that you were separated from. The engagement ring is important. I close my eyes when I get these trinkets. I like to be surprised, and I am very surprised. But they want this on the soulmate card. So perhaps you're having to end a cycle of someone in the past in order to usher in the new. But the new doesn't seem to be coming on in until the beginning of December. Just so you're aware. We also have the peace sign. So interesting that we have peace and renewal of peace. So there is peace and clarity in the situation, and they do want that on the peace. Peace of mind is the most important. And we have an angel there. Angels watching over me. So you're being divinely guided to where you need to be. This is all part of the process. Okay, so you're being protected during this time. You're not alone. What will be, and what is meant for you will never pass you by, Pisces, okay? So if it is to end and close off this cycle, the toxic cycle with a person from the past, but you still want to make it work, there needs to be that turning point, okay? It just requires one or both of you to open your heart and speak your truth. Whether you want to choose to walk with this person is your call. They want this on the Hermit card, because taking time out, allows you to see the truth of the situation from you, and your guides are with you. They're guiding you. So listen carefully. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, we will leave that there. As I said, I'm doing a new love reading and a twin flame reading in the next couple of days as well. So if this reading resonated for you in some way, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important, and it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.